Yo, Haas, man. It's good, bro. How you, bro? You alright?
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Always keeping it real, you know? Keeping the people woke. You know? Might as well add on to that real quick. A little something for you and your viewers. You know, since they just been keeping it 100. Y'all saw, let me ask you something. They be claiming they apes. If
your mother.
How come Zimmerman still walking around and ain't none of them getting them? Separation is reparations and assassination. Case closed, no investigation. It is what it is, no explanation. Y'all over here praying that y'all gonna be saved. We ain't gonna be saved. You a field nigga, he a house nigga. Runaway slave, I'd rather be under a grave than under a man that come from a cave. So I'm off to get guns and grenades, but I'll be back in a couple of days. Yeah, I'm on my Django, like Jamie Foxx. Sharpshooter when I aim these shots. They like, here come the pigs, and I'm like, good, cause I came for the cops. I bang on my opposition, hip hop's been glitching since Pac's been missing. That's why none of y'all got my attention, it's repetition, I ain't gotta listen. Cause I already know what it is. Your flow gon' be flowing like his, talking about.
You know what? It ain't charging up. My speaker dying out. And I'm pissed off because it just killed my intro. Stay woke. Y'all heard what Lord Akim said? Stay woke. No time for sleeping. The enemy creeping. And we can't defeat him unless we stay woke. Go ahead, finish your song, Lord.
I know how it starts and I know how it ends. Well, ain't you married? How you rapping about all the hoes you got? And the clothes you rock with? You need to stop. Cause nigga, those ain't hot. Man, y'all tripping. Got these
Chinese niggas frying your chicken.
And they don't even look like chicken. Fuck around and it's probably a pigeon. God forgive them. They don't know no better. They probably a Christian, a Muslim, a hoodlum. To the system,
it's no different.
I don't understand it. How you blacker than me talking about you Hispanic? Spanish your language. We the same. It's just your mind's been damaged. Well, it's Najee. Tú estás flateando. I'm from the calle. They cooning like Kanye. But I'm on that shit they don't teach you in Georgia. I'm criminal-minded. You can tell I'm a don by the women I'm with. I maneuver like Heimlich. But the pressure on the stomach come from my 9-inch. Y'all probably ain't catch it. So rewind, then that part is highly suggested. I'm possessed because my women possessive. I'm blessed, and this is a blessing. You niggas gonna learn today. This is a lesson. Going to church ain't gonna get you in heaven. Nigga, your rapping's a felony. Taking your money and swelling your melon. Yeah, I'm a rebel, that's why I'm rebelling. Somebody gotta say it, so I'ma tell him. Had knowledge yourself since I was 11 and taught my son by the time he was 7. I'm the best man, though I'm not at your wedding. I helped them get on, they ain't gotta get credit. I'm tipsy.
Or for Nipsey.
I'm a hustle until I get it. I see where y'all going, that's not where I'm headed. I'm taking a different direction, so no, we can't do a record. And just for the record, I actually feel disrespected for you even thinking I would be shrinking down on your level. Clown, you a pebble. Trying to smell what the rock is cooking. Cause you heard I said I'm shop in Brooklyn. But it's still green X to the death of me. They got ingredients, I got the recipe. I will be dying to sleep. That goes for all my foes that ever slept on me. Niggas, stay woke. I don't give a fuck what you niggas wanna hear. This what the fuck you need to hear.
Stay woke.
Huh? I said, no time for sleeping. The enemy creeping, and we can't defeat them unless we stay woke.
You see what that is right there? Right? I know a million dudes that can rap. Every chance I get, when I get on my stage, my opening act is one of my brothers shining light on a nigga that's supposed to be your mans, your people. When you see somebody, and Lord don't even be trying to get in the game. Everything I do, I share with somebody else. When I see dudes with music, I don't rap. I'm not a rapper. When you see me sharing dudes on my platform, it's because I'm showing them love. Whether I agree with the music or I don't agree with the music, I see somebody reaching for their dreams. They wish upon the star. I'm trying to help you get to that star. Isn't that what you call being real? But a lot of these other dudes on these platforms that you watching them is every man for themselves. That's why a lot of y'all platforms is failing. Give me a second so I can send out my own notifications. Y'all already see YouTube trying to do a brother greasy on my views. Now, shall we begin? Shall we begin? This is Ebro now, right? I got a call saying it should be noted that many major record labels had deprioritized signing rappers. The focus is now African music and Latin music. Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same old shit over and over, chasing TikTok success in the comment section. This is Ebro. This is Ebro. Hold up, I'm glitching. This is Ebro from Hot 97. This is after Yankee Stadium 50th anniversary, where you get to see some of your legends performed on stage and had the whole city shaking for a whole weekend, right? So now after hip hop proved that it still exists, it proved hip hop proved that there's an audience that still loves hip hop, right? Y'all rocked the stage. Y'all even gave the up and coming 40 and 50-year-old rappers. Y'all even gave the up and coming 40-year-old rappers and 50-year-old rappers a chance to be an opening act and warm up the stage. And now after you done hyped these rappers up and made them feel like it was all a dream, you turn around and tell them this. I got a call saying it should be noted that many major record companies, labels have deprioritized signing rappers. That means, let me break it down in slow. Let me slow it down. That means you, Soldier Boy, you right there with the mic that has dreams of getting on the stage and performing your best song. It's never going to happen. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. Woo, 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 woo. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. Buzz Beyond. Yo, much love from the Chahas. Big bro, keep dropping these gems. Your work is appreciated. Hope you get to check out my music one day. Peace. Send it to me on my own, on my IG, Poppy from BX River or Snotbox TV. And thank you for sponsoring this war. Y'all know YouTube like playing with my money now. Where my money at, YouTube? Where my money? Huh? So after y'all dedicated yourselves, acting like hip-hop was making a comeback, the powers that be that hijacked your sound, the powers that be that hijacked your music, just told you you're never, ever, ever, you have no chance of getting signed because they're going to be looking at the African singers now and the Latin singers from over in Brazil and Africa. You Americans that created this wave, they're telling you in your country, the land of the thief, the home of the slave, right? They're telling you the only thing that you had left after slavery was hip hop that you created in the streets of the Bronx, right? But because you washed up niggas, dumbed and watered your music down, because you refused to be teachers, because you refused to be leaders, drill took over. Yeah, drill rap. Went from state to state, young rappers. Matter of fact, I tell you what, right? All you old rappers, this is what you got to do. You want to be on and popping? You got what it takes to be the next drill rapper? Go hit him in the head with the headshot. Go on the block. Because y'all misled them young kids. Y'all told all these young kids that you was bout it, fool. But you never bust your gun. These young kids never seen that. So they wanted to be just like you. So they went home, watched the news. Oh, he hit the hop. He hit one of us. They want to hit the hop. Hit him in the head with the headshot. Then they went to the studio. Then they rapped about it. Then you know what happened? The major corporations started spinning their records, spinning it on YouTube, spinning it on Spotify, spinning it, and all them little niggas started making millions of dollars. Then some of them, like D Thing, shout out to little D Thing, and K Flock. Well, we all got to watch K Flock hit him in the he rocked Shorty snot box on broad daylight for the world to see. For the world to see. He hit him for the world to see. He ate Shorty with his little baby sister with him. Now he in the feds fighting for his life. And all of this is like, when you sit back and you analyze it, whose fault is this? These 40-year-old rappers and 50-year-old rappers that's been keeping dudes out of the music industry for all of these years. And now it's so hard to say goodbye to Mano. It's your last year. It's over for you. No disrespect. To Jim Jones, this is your last year. It's over for you. All these old dudes manipulated these young kids, and now hip hop, the radio station said, you're done. That was defeated by the algorithm. And it wasn't even the algorithm. These DJs did that. These DJs was the downfall of New York music. Now they're not even looking to sign nobody. After they done signed some of the wackest, you sit up there watching shout out to Spice. I ain't got no problem with her, but damn. Scarlett. It's 1,000 little females being signed while y'all dudes is just sitting up there tight. It is what it is. 7, keep bringing it. I respect you a lot, Hassan. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Asai, stay safe, brother. You a brave warrior and speak the truth. Stay safe. Thank you, family. Oh, believe me, I sleep with one eye open, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Never obey. Haas, keep talking about Oprah, Bill Gates, Lady Gaga, Jeff, the house on burning in Hawaii, fire. Something just ain't right. Something definitely ain't right. Haas, you've been the realest on YouTube. BX for life. Thank you, Angel Torres. I appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. We bout it, fool. Now it's crazy. All those donations just came into the super chat and it's not even showing up. Like, come on, YouTube. Stop playing with me, man. Every time I turn on the radio, I hear a bunch of Jezebels. But let's sit up there and talk about Youngsta Black. Black Youngsta. Huh? Oh, y'all not going crazy over Black Youngsta, brother, the way y'all was going over Gilly, son? But you know what's crazy though? Maybe if they took the time out in Yankee Stadium and performed and pushed that message, self-destruction, you headed for self-destruction. Maybe Young Black's the brother was still, dead at a gas station. That's why I keep my head on a swivel when I'm at the gas station. Chris Neal has people out in Maui are saying that the media isn't reporting actual numbers of the people that died. Do you understand? I'm going to get to that. Believe me. You know, I got to start off with the celebrity gossip for the ignorant people that don't want nothing out of life and all they do is worry about celebrities and care about celebrities. So see, when they see the title of the celebrity, that's the first thing that they click on. Click, click, click. That's the first thing that they click on. These fatal distractions. That's all niggas care about. These rappers are bought and paid for, man. Bought and paid for. Black Youngsta, may he rest in peace. I don't know who he had beef with, but when they seen him on that block, they said, night, night, nigga. Game over. Flat line. Tell them niggas it's scat time. Don't ever try to come at mine. Shout out to MOP. Niggas didn't make it it wasn't a stop the violence movement. When you give black men the opportunity, to get the stage, they not thinking about the next generation. They thinking about their time to shine and what they want out of life. They ain't thinking about their women and children. That's why we on a one-way course to hell. Y'all don't even see what's coming, but it's coming fast. New York, did y'all feel like storm this morning? Did it feel normal? New York, did you notice that it's been raining every day in New York, that you didn't even have a summer? Huh? What's going on? The earth is talking. Is you listening? It's crazy how in the Bible it speaks of the signs of the times that we living in now. But the craziest part about it is that it's not God doing this. It's actually man doing all of this stuff right in front of your face. So the reality of it is playtime is over. These fatal distractions that they using with these celebrities, these titles that they pushing in the algorithm on YouTube for you to listen to and watch and pay attention to, you better get in survival mode. You better get in survival mode. Mentally, you better prepare yourself for the worst. You better mentally prepare yourself for harm. You better prepare yourself for earthquakes. You better prepare yourself for that alien invasion. You better prepare yourself not to be able to eat for weeks at a time so that you can feed your children. You better prepare yourself to learn how to swim from them tsunamis that's going to hit you. You better prepare for them snowstorms like you ain't never seen. You better prepare. Remember when Trump told you that this is the calm without the storm, before the storm? This was the calm. Everything led you up to something nasty. It's going to be one nasty event after the next nasty event after the next nasty event. Which you didn't see it? Oh, yeah, I was too busy entertaining yourself. Sitting up there happy to celebrate hip hop. You still happy to sing and dance for Massa? And he coming the mountain, where he come. You still happy to sing and dance for Massa? Kimbo. Y'all love it. Singing and dancing ass Negroes. When Kanye West said slavery was an option, he was right. Because y'all still volunteering to go into being digital slaves. The dollar bill is about to be out of here. So all that hustling on the block, how you going to get around the taxes? How you going to explain all that money you getting every day without a job? The dollar bill is almost over. You getting ready to go into digital slavery. Have you been paying attention? Are you not entertained? Why would the media hate Kanye? That's their slave. Why would they hate Kanye? They created him. Why would they hate Kanye? They tell him what to say. Kanye only rebellion because they took his little lily white flower. And now he back running around with her. You don't hear him standing up for the people no more. Kanye West didn't tell you about them blood sacrifice of his mother until he couldn't have his wife anymore. When Kanye sold his soul, he sold his soul because he wanted Kim Kardashian too. That was part of the package. So he had a fit when he couldn't have her no more. Then he turned around and told you, oh, they took my mother. They took your mother because you sold her soul. Nigga, you know when you sided on that you knew when you signed Kanye. When Kanye signed on that dotted line, they told him that it would be a sacrifice. He just didn't know who they was going to sacrifice. So the sacrifice came in the form of his mother. So the angel of death came to collect the soul that Kanye West signed off on. He signed off on his mother. Then when he couldn't have his little lily white flower no more, he sat up there and blamed the powers to be. Y'all took my mother. No, you sold your mother out, my nigga. The same way Gully sat up there and he sold his son out. And as soon as it's done, as soon as the nigga's son died, he started promoting his daughter. Y'all don't see it? I didn't even know Gilly had a daughter. Soon as his son died, y'all thought his son was going to be the star. His son wasn't rocking with him. He was trying to be independent. Now he's pushing his daughter, the hottest one. Y'all still don't get it? Nigga had one of the biggest concerts the same week his daughter died. His son died. He didn't even take time off to say, you know what, I'm going to let somebody else handle this. Nope, he was on stage performing like it was nothing. Y'all still don't get it though, right? But y'all will. Sooner or later, y'all going to start connecting, right? Y'all love that door. Y'all love that door. You start to see it more and more. The door. Y'all can't even tell who's a government plant and who ain't a government plant. But check this one.
Sex might not be the same at 100 million. Homie, to get that much money when it's time to leave Earth, it's like a camel trying to squeeze in the eye of a needle. That's why them motherfuckers try to give it all away before they die. Man, I don't want no 100 million.
Y'all gonna tell me that Charleston White ain't stealing my whole style? For years, I've been sitting up there saying that it's easy for the camel to get through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into paradise. That nigga been studying my style for years and came out this fatal distraction. I knew he was government when he came out. When Timbo Infomons was going to have me and him on the platform, we supposed to go at each other then? I said, nah. I told you that lie. Charleston White was in character. He was pretending to be something else because he was so sloppy. I told you that lie. He didn't tell y'all. Then he ran with it because he was getting too sloppy. What happened to that man that was in the courts fighting for children? What happened to that? That nigga's a scripted agent, man. He's a scripted fatal distraction to keep you entertained and distracted from the real. Let me tell you something. You notice as we get closer to doomsday, they starting to make my voice die down to play with my numbers. I predicted what happened in Hawaii before it happened in Hawaii. Now it's happening in Canada, and California, and Hawaii. Nigga, I've been playing certain things for y'all.
I like pussy no more.
Is California safe?
Yes, California will be safe until the 666-meter mega tsunami of 2023. The tsunami destroys the Golden Gate Bridge and Santa Monica Pier. The death toll will be around 1.7 million people.
Did y'all hear that? California is getting ready to go through its first hurricane. Didn't I tell y'all about this 2-3 years ago? Wasn't we talking about this 3 years ago? Oh, we're going to get deep. We're going to get deep. Different Cloth, thank you for sponsoring this war. Appreciate you, family. I need y'all to hit the like button, man. Get these notifications out. Make sure y'all share this live. And there's 3,000 people in this building. Nigga, y'all know I'm at war. I offended everybody in the city. I offended every rapper, and I don't care. It's 3,300 people in the building. Somebody better drop $1 in this comment section. If 3,300 people drop $1 in this comment section, that's $3,300. Come on, stop playing with me, man. Indolete Beats, Ellis family supporting this war. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Haas, what are the thoughts about therapy? The thoughts about therapy? I mean, anybody that need therapy, get therapy. But the truth of the matter is, there is no therapy that you can really give a man for the shit that was done to me. There's no therapy the only therapy that there is for when you have your friends sharing your enemies and slighting you and disrespecting you is just having a cold heart. See, that's the test right there. Not letting your heart turn cold when people don't really have your back. I don't have time for therapy. Now I got to be on point. I got to watch my friends and my enemies now because you don't know who's setting the trap. Now I got to sleep with one eye open. Real shit. Now I got to sleep with one eye open. Now you got to pick and choose your battles because we all see a bigger fight coming. Rule number 1. Live life as if you on the run right now. You running and you ducking from that tsunami. You running and you ducking from that tsunami. You ain't trying to let them waves hit you. Ash brother supporting this war. Much love. Thank you, joyful parents. Appreciate you. Live life as if you're on a run, but stay dangerous at the same time. Magic Jones, thank you, family. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sponsoring this war.
Alexa, is California safe?
Yes, California will until the 666-meter mega tsunami of 2023. The tsunami destroys the Golden Gate Bridge and Santa Monica Pier. The death toll will be around 1.7 million people.
Alexa, is California safe?
Yes, California will be safe until the 666-meter mega tsunami of 2023. The tsunami destroys the Golden Gate Bridge and Santa Monica Pier. The death toll will be around 1.7 million people.
Alexa.
Isn't that scary? My head's been on a swivel. Yes, keep your head on a swivel. Natasha M. Johnson, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Keep your emotions and spiritual well-being strong. We ain't got no choice. Michael Jackson told us, all I really want to say is they don't really care about us. It's weird to me. When you look at Kanye West's last album, look at the titles of the songs on that album. He was telling you something. He knows what's coming. Now you dealing with the 5 elements. Man has developed the power of God and is spanking the earth. I shouldn't have to sit up there and tell you what everybody's talking about, or what people are not really talking about with them storms. Academics want me. Well, he want me. He told me, yo, you can't talk about what you talking about. That sit down with them niggas was a warning to me. I can't stop being me. The only thing is promised is death. But while I'm still living, I got to keep me and my children alive. You going to tell me all of those people was burnt into a crisp? These storms that came alive like the boogeyman. The storms became alive like a horror movie that you never seen. and melted and disintegrated cars into the concrete, but the trees is still standing. That's a fire that I don't want no parts of. That's a tsunami. That's a hurricane that I don't want no parts of. Y'all better start waking up. I told y'all years ago. You sit back and you watch these politicians hanging with these rappers. You sit back and you watch how they got all these gang dudes coming home from jail and all these street dudes coming home from jail, and they becoming part of the community watch, and they being paid 501c from the government. They never did that with us before. I'm not saying that there's not good brothers out there with guns down, gloves up, and SOS. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, when your enemy is sponsoring you, they control you. They got niggas in our community right now that's deep cover. It took my 5 tries to send the super chat. They're playing with the numbers. Yep, they playing with the numbers and they pulling people out of the live. Y'all already see it. Chris, how's half the people out there can't swim and have no endurance because individuals keep eating garbage? Exactly. And I'll be the first one to sit up there and tell you I don't let myself get fat and sloppy. But now it's time to get in shape, and we don't even know if time is on our side. Alpha males, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Little bit, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Powerful message, bro. My prayers for your success and safety to God. Keep it coming, bro. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Cash App is $ HASSAN Campbell. When is the tsunami supposed to hit? I don't know. We got to Google it. But the reality of it is we have to watch every storm. You have to take every storm serious. Make sure you got bottled water in your house. Make that a priority to go get bottled water to keep you water. Because even if you don't, and see, this is, I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? It's like being a doomsday prepper, right? This is what's scaring me. Now we have to go back to survival skills. You a doomsday prepper. You got 10 years worth of food in your basement. But the fires that just hit Hawaii came to where you live at and destroyed your neighborhood. That fire is going to destroy all the food too. It destroyed everything. So now you have to be prepared to survive with the shoes you got on your feet, with the drawers you got on your back, with the shirts you got on your back. If you can't survive from scratch, you doomed. Because those people in Maui, 9 times out of 10, they probably had extra food, extra water, everything they needed. The fire took everything. So now it tells me mentally, you could prepare, and ain't nobody talking like me right now on this internet. Everybody else talking about garbage. All these old niggas still trying to rap. Don't you realize that it's a rap for you? It's a rap for your career. It's a rap for your people. You are in the last steps and stages. You are 3/5 of a man. You have your last opportunity to claim yourself, to claim your sovereignty to this land, to claim being Moors. This is your last opportunity. This is why World War III is knocking at your door. This is why death is knocking at your door, because you have the last opportunity to claim the lands that Bill Gates is buying. You have the last opportunity to claim the lands that the Chinese is buying. How they say, this land is your land. This land is my land. No, this land was your land. It was your land. Malcolm X was going to the United Nations to fight for all of us as a people and claim our sovereignty, who we were. He wasn't going back to Africa. He was going to the United Nations because Africa didn't have the power to give us nothing. Sean, thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Trump can't save you. You got to understand it was written. How Nas says it was written. The ink is dried. and the pen has been lifted. You are living out a story in history where you have the chance to play. You live in a point. This is an important role. This is an important part in your life. This is the most important times. You are living in the signs of times. We are living in that time right now. What you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? People got chips in their hands. You told us this years ago. Kenny from the A, thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Trump can't save you. Trump right now trying to save himself from the evils, the same evil court system that he worked for. Trump can't save you. The ink is dried, independence lifted. Prophecies are being fulfilled. Rivers, the Euphrates River. The Euphrates River is one of the signs of the times. They said when that in Islam, it taught us that the Euphrates River, right? I want y'all to Google this. Whether you believe in God or not, just Google the scientific facts in Hadith in the Quran. It was said in Hadith that the Euphrates River, when it dried up, there will be mountains of gold. Go Google the Euphrates rivers right now drying out, and it being mountains of gold. There's water springs popping up. Never before that was in a desert right now. Start looking into the signs of the times you are living there. Cities are being found. What do God say in the Quran? Have you not seen how many generations that we have destroyed before you? Every time a people has been destroyed by God, you know the stories of how I said it rained fire? Well, it rained fire in Hawaii. Some of the scriptures you never could believe because you couldn't picture or envision how these deaths happen. But now you actually seeing this in real lifetime in Hawaii. You seeing smart fires that started from hurricanes that know how to maneuver. And these fires are so nice, maneuvering through the neighborhoods that it's actually burning. The fires is burning the poor people's homes that the rich peoples was trying to get. And all the rich people on the island, their homes is still intact. Take the what? And leave the what? Come on, man. Yvette, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. It was hard for me to pronounce that whole name. Andre Barnes. Peace and blessings, Haas. Let's take a shot of the devil's piss together. Salute and keep your foot on their necks. Nigga, you is stupid. That was funny. But just for you. Ow. Hit him in the head. Planet Touch, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Hassan is ignorant. That is the rich side of Maui. That's the side of Maui where the people still own that land and the rich was trying to get that land from them, my nigga. Oprah land wasn't burned. Bill Gates' land wasn't burnt. And all them other rich people that's buying up that island, their land wasn't touched. That piece of property right there belonged to the people of Hawaii, and they've been trying to get that land for them for years. You don't know what you're talking about. You should look into it, because I did. Those lands over there, Mongols declared war on Zulus yesterday. La Raza, wow. I gotta look into that. I have to look into that. But it's like, where your mind at, man? Where your mind at? We gotta get ready. Matter of fact, it's too late to get ready. We gotta stay ready now. Sleep with one eye open. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. And I'm going to tell you something right now, right? You save your money. You go to the banks, get you a loan. You get you a house. You get your family out of the hood. Never think nothing. Just because you live in a middle-class neighborhood, don't think shit is sweet. Because with the push of a doomsday button, your neighborhood, your community, and where you live at can become New Orleans overnight. Could become Hawaii overnight. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Those wildfires that they don't tell you, all those wildfires that was happening in California, there was natives that lived in some of those lands. Native Americans that lived there that went extinct. Over 1 billion animals in those lands in the forest over there went extinct. You are witnessing the rise of smart cities. I'm going to tell y'all again and break it down for y'all. When Barack Obama got rid of, it's two things that Barack Obama gave black people. He gave you a cell phone and he gave you cash for clunkers. Cash for clunkers was when he paid you for your old school cars. Those old school cars couldn't be affected by EMPs. These new school cars, when they set off the EMP, when the power goes out, these cars won't be working. This was done death by design. You have been bamboozled. You have been bamboozled. They got rid of the older cars because those older cars you could start up. You could crank them up and you can start them and you can go. These newer cars, once they push a button from the dealership, once they push a button from NASA, when you go to push the button, the start push, your Mercedes Benz, that car ain't going nowhere. That car ain't going nowhere. All this shit was a plan, step by step. Now put the pieces to the puzzle together. Follow the money. If you want to see where this world is going, follow the money. Your president said that he would give $700 to the people who lost their house. $700 to the people in Hawaii. Hawaii is still America, one of the 50 states of America, right? But turns around and give billions of dollars, billions, to Ukraine. Hawaii is part of American people. They are American. But you giving our money to Ukraine? Come on, man. Y'all better wake up. Wake up. Stop falling for these distractions, man. 170 billion to be exact. Yes. Shout out to the fundraiser. Thank you for sponsoring this wall, family. Appreciate you. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok. Everybody type 4100 in the building. Because when this live is over, they're going to tell me I didn't have 41. Watch when I screenshot it. Hi, salute, as usual. Got your back, bro. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Well, now we at 44. Yeah, they see you, too. Stop playing. Something just ain't right. Shout out to you, Dice. Chris, 700 can't even pay my car note. Hell no, it can't pay my car note. It damn sure can't. It damn sure can't.
that these
One of the best YouTube channels out there. Those that speak that truth are always hated. Over 1 million children in the U.S. alone disappear every year. And where the gig shuts down for that, let's get to that. Top audio detailing. Yeah, man. It's sad. Because actually it's more than 1 billion. I mean, 1 million kids disappearing. It's more than that. The one thing that I do love Donald Trump for is that he waged war on those child predators. He waged war on those child predators. I'm with that. I shoot the truth. I'm nothing without y'all, man. Y'all make me what I am. And right in front of y'all face, y'all sit back and y'all analyze, right? The last couple of videos I put up, the last video I put up is like YouTube is going out of their way to sabotage a nigga, but I'm cool with it. I bow out gracefully like one of the best niggas on this shit. One of the best. My last video got 9,000 views in 8 hours. Watch how many views this video have after this live go off. That's how you know they playing with my views. Well, we sitting here right now. They done took us down to 3,800 people in the building, but we know what time it is. But I say that to say this. For all you dusty ass YouTubers that's watching me, like for example, you Zip with the drip, you with your dusty ass, I'm gonna address you real quick, and all the rest of you. Your numbers is like when you say get off your balls and that slick shit that you did, that you posted on Instagram. Son, your subscribers is not going up unless I mention your name. When I mention your name, I do you a favor. Your channels suck. Don't nobody care how many interviews you got. They don't want to watch them. You was an opening act for me, my nigga. You were not the main attraction. Well, it's just like Yankee Stadium. All you rappers that went to Yankee Stadium and performed, most of you niggas the crowd didn't want to see. Zip, the crowd doesn't want to see you. You's a local nigga. I gave you a little buzz. Now you you got a little buzz. You lukewarm. You cannot boil you my cup of tea, my nigga. You cannot boil you my cup of tea. You can't rock the crowd like this. I fell off, and YouTube made me fall off again, and I'm still 5 times hotter than you. Get that through your head. You, 10 toes down, and all the rest of you dudes that don't talk about nothing but me. It's like, damn. Y'all niggas is in y'all 40s and y'all 50s, and y'all still, like, YouTube got y'all niggas, like, let me show you something, man. Let me show y'all yourselves. Niggas got struggling channels and be sitting up there acting like you can't act conceited with a struggling channel, my nigga. 3 days ago, 2,900 views, 2,200 views, 4,500 views, 4,100 views. This is you, Zip. Let me go to your lives. 8,000 views, 4,500 views, 9,000 views. Nigga, you can't even break past 10,000 views. You can't get in the ring with the big dogs, my nigga. This is Zip page we looking at, right? And this is just entertainment YouTube. Nigga, y'all can't compete with me. I'm the big dog. You just a squirrel trying to get a nut. What other nigga at? Can't keep my name out of his mouth. 10 toes down. He got that name from me. 5,800 views, 2,400 views, 3,400 views, 4,000 views. These are the views. That's the lives. Want to go to the videos? 3,900 views, 4,400 views. Now he got a dog in the icon picture. Like, come on, man. You don't do dogs. That's me. 6,000 views. Like, y'all suck. There's no me without you. Or rather, no you without me. Like, stop it, man. Back to my programming. Do you think that lady who saw the reptilians on the plane was real? No. Because if it was real, they was going to show the whole reptilian. Jamie, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this wall. Can we donate the zip to buy him a new couch? He don't want a new couch. He like living dirty. That filthy ass couch is the best thing that ever happened to him. So niggas be killing me, man. I'm not jealous of you because you running around with Terror Squad. Why would I be jealous of that? Why? You running around doing shit that we was doing 20 years ago. Grown men don't run the streets. At this age, you're supposed to be able to kick back and have your life on cruise control. When you see grown niggas in the street at 40 and 50 years old, still in the streets, it's because they ain't got no choice. You did something wrong that got you out in them street corners. Because once you get 40 and 50 years old, you either on your way to your business or on your way to work and you going back home. Nigga just playing them street corners like that. Like, nigga, sooner or later, one of them young boys going to knock your noodles off. Or you going to end back up in jail. I live my life on cruise control. That shit washed up and played out. Hanging out on the block. I'm not impressed with that. Oh, right. That's what happens when you do 20 years in jail. You come home trying to live your second childhood. Now you trying to catch up to all the shit that you didn't do. Wow, nigga, we did that years ago. What you doing now, we was doing 20 years ago. What's your life like, man? We got an inside look at your life. You doing bad. You posting up videos standing outside with Pistol Pete with a dirty outfit on. Nigga, you was in the hood looking dirty. You was in the hood looking dirty. Charleston White, man. It's like, y'all don't see how the machine pushes him. That white boy, the big YouTuber that supposedly sexually harassed him, he turned down the Illuminati. Now he beefing with TK Kirkland. And that was funny to me. Oh, that was funny to me. Let me see. Let me see.
Did 5 shows in I did 5 shows in Orlando or Jacksonville. 5 shows in Jacksonville. Start out hosting. Boy, I did my thing hosting. Next thing you know, it went to 10 minutes. It was initially only 2 shows. They added 3 more. Live Nation don't know. I heard the manager of the comedy club, the comedy zone, said the tickets wasn't moving too good. When we put Charleston White name on the venue, the tickets sold out immediately. They added 3 more shows. Nigga, I done 5.
TK Kirkland called you a liar, my nigga.
3 days, 1 city, and didn't get a penny. I booked my own flight, own hotel. I ain't get a penny. They said, "Oh man, we gonna mail you a check, $10.99. You do your 10.99?" I said, "Boy, start paying attention. Start paying attention." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna do a 10.99." I did a 10.99. I want to say TK Kirkland cashed out me $250 that Monday for 5 shows. Boy, back in my comedy day, We didn't make hardly nothing. I'm saying to myself, nigga, I sell out 10,000. I do $8,000 interviews.
Listen, Charleston, right? TK, he hit me up. I'm telling TK, he hit me up, Charleston, and he told me straight up. He said, "Listen, Charleston we cleaned that crackhead up." The nigga TK called you a rehabilitated crackhead, and coming from where we come from, when you perform 5 shows, a nigga gave you $270 is because they recognized that you was a retired crackhead. So they paid you and treated you like a crackhead, my nigga. Because the reality, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Charleston look clean here. Look at Charleston. That nigga look clean there. That nigga Charleston look shot. Yo, he look sharp. Oh man, B Mills, HASSAN, would be nice if you could bring to light the story of my friend 8-year-old daughter who was shot in the head by an 11-year-old. Look up on Justice for Genesis happening in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Yeah, I definitely have to look that up, family. Wanda, shout out to you, Wanda. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Like, hold up. I'm going to have fun with this one.
I'm going to go along because I like playing dumb so I can learn, so I can be smart one day. So I don't mind playing dumb. So I do the 5 shows. The woman slide me a number. TK Kirkland try to make it seem like what he said something like, well, he ain't good enough to do a headline. I'm saying, man, I'm the headline 20-some show. But I just let him talk. You know, I don't want to steal his thunder. So we go to another one. So we go to Las Vegas. Las Vegas probably one of my best shows. Mayweather family and them came out there. Mayweather father. Nigga, I killed the crowd. Homie. After Las Vegas, they said, hey, we need another $10.99. We ain't got a say we go mail you the check. TK Kirk say, hey, man, you know how we do it. I'm gonna make sure
you know how we do it. We gonna mail you the check. Treated him like a crackhead. That was a crackhead move. Shout out to my nigga TK. Listen, man. That was a crackhead move. Niggas had him stand on stage, do his best jokes, and when the show was over, give me a 1090. Niggas made $1 million at the door. The door. Niggas made $1 million. Niggas made $1 million at the door and sent Charleston White home broke. He be coming around the mountain where they come. Hold up, listen to this nigga, stupid. Nigga couldn't play with me like that.
I ain't get that check. We go to San Diego, so I'm on the West Coast, nigga. So I'm staying at the Venetian.
Hold up. Did you hear him say, I ain't get that check? So you ain't get that check, then you went to the next event that you didn't get paid? Yo, let me let him finish. Come on, man. This is the crackhead suite, baby.
And I got to pay my security because I'm on the West Coast. They wouldn't let me sell my merch. So part of the agreement that I took this tour is I can sell my merch. Live Nation wouldn't let me sell my merch, homie. So they let me sell it at one show, they wouldn't let me sell it at the next show. So they stopped me from selling my merch. So we go to San Diego. Nigga, I done had to go through LA. Nigga, I'm in Cali. Kill it there. I see everybody get paid except me. Oh,
got him. So you left the last show. You didn't get paid. You get to California. You had to pay for security to get out there. You watched everybody get a check but you. That's what you get for playing with Jay-Z and Live Nation. That's what you get. You go disrespect all these people. Then you go up in their house. But wait, it gets worse. Listen to Brother Charleston. This nigga my favorite crackhead. Now Mal City, thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war.
Oh, here go yours right here. I opened that motherfucker up. It's $750. I said, okay. Nigga, just keep going. You get Live Nation on your resume. Just keep taking the fucking. Nigga, this is how you learn. You can't get in if you don't take the fucking.
You can't get in if you don't take the fucking. You took that fucking real good. Niggas gave you $700. So let me ask you. Well, damn, what kind of hotel room did you stay in? Because my hotel room is probably gonna be about $1,000 a night on the road, and that's just my room. So, yo, what kind of room you and your security stayed in? Yo, what kind of room, Charleston? You mean to tell me they treated you and your wife like a crackhead? Because I know you had your woman on the road, and you had your mans with you too. Yep. Wow.
You take it, and you how else you go get in? So I give him a $750 check from San Diego. What was the next stop? Houston? Now Miami. So we go to Miami and perform at the Fontainebleau. I get one of them high-ass dollar hotels, boy, over by the University of Miami. A bad motherfucker, but boy, that motherfucker was expensive. And it was out the way. So, nigga, I'm spending a lot of money to maintain this Live Nation tour. But I'm picking up interviews here and there. So, we do that. I don't think I do good that night because I use my props. Shit, he come back himself and tell me the Live Nation executive people was in the audience and they loved you, man. I used my props that night, homie. I thought that was one of my worst shows. He said they loved me. So we traveled to Houston.
Charleston, TK hit me up. He said every show you did was the worst show. I'm sorry, people.
The next morning, everybody know my issues in Houston. We performing at the same company zone, the same building that the Migo kid got killed in. I don't know this.
You let them bring you in the same building that Offset was murdered in? Damn, Charleston. I thought you was smarter than that.
I ain't got no security. When I get ready to go, my weapons is my security, even though they my props. They tell me I can't bring my weapons in. I said, man, these my props, huh? So they tripping me hard. I done Ubered up here. So now I'm standing out in front of the venue, nigga. People seeing me, coming up to me, taking pictures, trying to get me to sign autograph. Nigga, I'm being bombarded. So I hit my nigga, say, man, where y'all at? Oh, man, we out front, checking out everything. Man, where y'all parked at? They won't let me bring my props in. Huh? They tripping like that? Yeah. So, homie, I had a lighter gun from a J. Morant joke. The same lighter, they wouldn't even let me bring that in, homie. They were tripping like that. So what I started noticing was they stopped letting my people come backstage. They started saying my cameraman can't come backstage. But that's how I get my B-roll stuff. They started saying my team and so what I started, so let me just stay on topic right now. So, homie, I killed Houston. Nigga, Houston think I'm doing, nigga, I don't do number 12 minutes though. They won't let me bring my props in. I learned that night, nigga, fuck them props, nigga. Just go out there and be funny. So the San Diego show, this is what broke my heart, homie. Because I was kind of looking at TK like big uncle, homie, 60-something-year-old nigga. He called me into his little room down there, and he said, tonight don't try to be funny. Just talk shit. I don't think you're getting that good. Just talk shit. And I said, huh? I said, okay. I killed.
He said every show that you did sucked. Now he's telling you not to even try to be funny because it's not even working. So he just wanted you, he was trying to tell you in the nicest way, your stage presence is not coming off the same way it's coming off on YouTube. So what he was telling you to do was go out there and kick that knowledge shit that you be kicking on YouTube that people really want to hear because your jokes wasn't hitting no more.
He had a bad night in Las Vegas because he was kind of sick. I killed it. I haven't done the same set twice yet. And I've done over 30-something comedy shows. I haven't repeated the same thing twice yet. I don't know what I'm going to say, nigga, and I kill it. He said, man, leave your props. So when we get to Houston, no, one of them, he said, now, Houston, leave your prop. That shows that you're amateur. Well, I am amateur, nigga. But my audience love these props. So I said, oh.
Amateur. Keyword. It's showtime at the Apollo. Nigga, you say amateur. And see, you try to jump out of your lane. And he had you want to use props on a stage. And basically, when you in a TK Kirkland arena, those arenas don't be having no props. You a comedian, you get on the stage and you tear ass up. You want to get on the stage with props. So like they had to school you. They had to school you. Like, listen, they gave you life and Rock Nation didn't even really want you on that stage. TK Kirkland was trying to get you to the level of where you wanted to be with your dreams. The door, the only thing is, before you get the ass ramming, they got to play with your dollars. And unfortunately, you can't tell a nigga like TK Kirkland, because the people that's watching me right now that's typing in my comment section that you made $1 million off of doing interviews are lying. Because this is what you got to understand, son, right? The interviews that Charleston White does is on YouTube, right? And some of them interviews that he do, if the interview that you got only made $2,000, maybe even $3,000, let's just say one of the videos that he did made $2,000. How he telling you a nigga that's a YouTuber that interviewed him, I'm on YouTube. You can't tell me a nigga paid you $10,000 for an interview when he didn't even make $2,500 off of you. Don't let him fool ya. Oh, no, you can't fool me. Charleston White get views on Say Cheese's channel. Charleston White views can't fuck with my views on my channel. I'm the illest nigga in Nebraska. For 3 years straight, I'm getting 100,000 views on every video and up. Every single day till they sabotage me. And even still, when I go live, my shit is popping. We got 4,100 in the building. But back to you, lying ass. Stop believing everything niggas be telling you. You believe Charleston White got $1 million. He on Live Nation. He told y'all that Live Nation was paying him, that he was caking up off Live Nation. Now he backpedaling, stabbing TK Kirkland in the back after he tried to show him some crackhead love. Give me some crackhead love.
Man. And I can't sell my merch either. Nigga, I'm paying for them to make money. So normally I listen to some of his. So when I come off stage, I'm coming up.
Why would Rock Nation, a $1 billion corporation, let your crackhead ass come sell merch in their arena?
So I don't go out in the crowd. There's one particular time I went out in the crowd and I heard him say he did 90% of the door. Homie, we done 5 shows and I ain't been paid number 1 time yet. If you really like me and fuck with me, why won't you give me some off that 90% of the door? And why is it everybody getting paid except me? And why is it it's always the 1099? We mailed it to you.
Hold up. Did you hear him? Why is it that everybody's getting paid but me, But when it's time to pay me, they giving me the 1099 because they want taxes out of your $700, my nigga. Yo. They treated you like the ultimate crackhead. The ultimate. Yo, I had to share this. Please answer what? I'm not even reading the comments right now. Better put it in the super chat.
So the Houston show, the way they treated me, homie, they called the police on me, sheriff, police, all because of my props. Homie, but what Live Nation saw is I'm respectful. I never got angry. I'm courteous.
You respectful. You never got angry. You courteous. But they called the police on you, kicked you out, and told you never come back again. They even wound their foot up and kicked you right in your ass. They called the cops and kicked you out, but you all over the internet disrespecting everybody else. You let these niggas pimp you. You supposed to be the pimp, Charleston White, but now you crying to the people. You so intellectual, you so intelligent. You mean to tell me they called the police on you? Not you. Are you in character? Are you acting? This is the real Charleston White, and this is what they thought about him.
I'm easy to work with. I clean up after myself. They had no problem. It's never been no problems in my show. So I'm saying, why Live Nation handling me like this? Is it Annihilation or TK Kirkland? Am I being lined up to be lax security where nigga can catch me backstage with no weapon? My people ain't back here. So when they bring me to Dallas, and the way they did me in Dallas at home, I said, I quit. Nigga, I ain't been paid for Las Vegas, Houston, Dallas, Miami, Orlando, homie. I ain't been paid. So I'm gonna take the fucking.
Yeah, you took that fucking. The problem was in order for you to get paid, you didn't hear Nori? He said there's a door, my nigga. The door? Listen. Let me school y'all. I'm loving this. I'm loving this right now. Because Charleston White is getting a taste of. You ever listen to New Edition? And all the old school rappers and singers told you that they never got paid in the beginning of their career? Only these little drill niggas because they blood sacrificing in the street? Charleston, you study my style, you watch me, you quote all my shit, right? But then you act like you don't know the answer. This is your answer, Charleston. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Success where it's a door.
It's a door.
It's a door.
It's a door.
When you platinum and you getting 50,000 a show, I've been there. There's a door that you can walk in. I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that though. I went straight.
What do you mean?
Listen. When you get to a level of success, when you getting 30, 40, 50,000 a show, you platinum, you running across the world. There's three different doors, right? There's three different ways to walk. There's to the left, there's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own. Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Okay. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that. Okay. You went straight. To the right, I'm not sure if that's the homo shit right there. And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure because I went straight. But I was offered these doors.
It's just you were offered some gay shit?
I don't, no.
Listen. Brother Charleston. Listen.
So by the time we make it to Miami or Dallas, we done went from 53 cities to 80 cities. They feel pimp on me like a motherfucker, my nigga. Because when I came to, I started.
Because there's a door, my nigga. There's a door. I don't know if it's left. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's a door, my nigga. And TK Kirkland was getting you ready for the door, my nigga.
When people walk out in half of his show, they chuckle and laugh all through. So I'm paying attention, homie. I take the big homie, little homie role because I'm the kind of partner here, nigga, whatever role I got to play for us to win, I'm going to play that role, nigga, for us to get that desired outcome. Sometimes I can't always be Superman. I can't always be Batman. I got to be Robin sometime. So, I saw homie, he go big homie, little homie me. And I see nobody has an urgency to get my money to me. So I just played it cool. I came and killed it at home in Dallas, nigga. This was my best motherfucking show. Hey, man, you know how we do it, man. You got your 1099? Man, I keep filling out a 1099 this show. So they tripped with me so hard in Dallas.
Yo, listen.
Hear it. This industry is not what it seems to be. Listen, this is a rapper. You got 200 followers. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged. Yo, listen, you have to sit down with Spotify. Sit down with Apple. You have to do this interview. You have to. If you don't want to, you have to. You have to go see this person and sit down and talk to them. You have to go and do this. You have to. Yo, you gotta check the boxes. Literally, you could say, I don't feel like doing that. I don't even like that person. You have to. You're a puppet. You can't say certain shit. Take that down. Take it down right now. Okay.
Take it down, Charleston. Put the props down. Get your security out of the back of here. They don't belong back. Get that. What's that other nigga name that run around with y'all? Get your ass out of here. You can't come back in the. No, you're not coming in the back. You ain't get the luxury to sit in the back with the celebrities. You niggas sit in the. There's a door. Minister Finisher, thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. What?
I told TK Kirkland before the show, this is going to be my last show. I don't want to go forward. Oh, man, what? I said, yeah, man, they tripping with me. I can't have my people can't come backstage. I'm performing at home and my grandmama can't come backstage. That was a spooky fit.
Why the fuck they want that old bitch backstage? Smelling like cotton balls.
I'm sitting backstage and anybody had easy access to come back there and do something to me. I'm saying, there's somebody trying to, it seemed like this, nah, homie. So my 83-year-old grandmama can't come back and I'm performing at home? You won't even let me.
Who want to see that old bitch backstage? Who wants to see that old bitch backstage? You thought you was a star. Oh no, I made a mistake. You thought you was a star, right? And you thought you was going to show Granny that you was star. Mama, I made it. Nigga say, yo, we going to make some Mama, I made it shows for Charleston White. Mama, I made it. That nigga TK Kirkland said, get that old bitch the fuck out of here. Hit her in the head with the...
With me so hard in Dallas, I told TK Kirkland before the show, this is going to be my last show. I don't want to go forward. Oh, man, what? I said, yeah, man, they tripping with me. I can't have my people can't come backstage. I'm performing at home and my grandmama can't come backstage. That was a spooky fit at home, sitting backstage and anybody had easy access to come back there and do something to me. I'm saying, there's somebody trying to, it seemed like this, nah, homie. So my 83-year-old grandmama can't come back and I'm performing at home? You won't even let me host at home? You sat down with me and told me you picked me to host. You ain't gonna, I host one show, homie, and I'm good at it. If I ain't good at it, let me grow good to be at it.
If you ain't good at it, let you grow to be good at it. He tried to. You tried to get out of your salary range. You was a minimum wage nigga, a cleaned up crackhead. You had to get to the $5 an hour. So he gave you $700 that show. And you couldn't handle that because you was lying to everybody, telling everybody you was bigger than what you was, and you was making millions of dollars, but you was broke. Your paper was not fucking with HASSAN Campbell's paper. You was fronting. So you really tried to skip the line to get past me. So TK Kirkland, he said, yo, Haas, watch what I'm gonna do to this nigga. TK, he called me on the phone. He said, Haas, watch how I'm gonna do this nigga. He grabbed this nigga that sat up there and talked about raping kids and doing all types of shit to people's kids and disrespecting math office kids, niggas that never did nothing to him. And they said, watch how we gonna play this nigga. And they played you. And everybody was in on it. You just wanted to be a star. To the point to where that you didn't even give a goddamn about none of the kids. You disrespected all of the mothers of the dead. You got together, got some footage of them, and when y'all couldn't pimp them and get money from them women, you sat up there talking about how you could have fucked every last one of them, disrespect every one of them dead rappers' mothers after you tried to use them. Nigga, you are the scum of this earth, my nigga. And what you did to those women, those dead rappers, even though I don't like Mama Duck, you still took advantage of her. And you know what? TK Kirkland and them niggas did the same shit to you, and you can't handle it. Checkmate, nigga. Night, night, nigga.
But you put my name. So what I noticed, Live Nation started putting my name, nigga. It was selling tickets. They started picking up comedy shows that even wasn't Live Nation comedy shows that I got in Beaumont, putting it on there. And that ain't even a Live Nation show. That's how much the tickets are selling in Charleston White name. I heard that woman, homie. Charleston White moved tickets. So I played it cool.
We'll see how many tickets you really move when they beg to get you back. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. Gotta find my way back. Let's see if they find their way back to you. Let's see if you go straight, nigga. Let's see if you make it through the door.
Professional. I never got mad. I told TK Kirkland, man, I still ain't been. I said, they tripping with me about my weapons, homie. They won't let my people come backstage. I can't smoke weed. Nah, homie, they charging me for, nah, man.
You wanted to smoke woolies? You wanted to, can't get to the pipe? You wanted to get to the pipe, my nigga? Yo, you were in a professional setting, crying because you couldn't smoke weed. You wanted that pipe, my nigga. I'm sorry. I showed up late, Haas, but shit, I'm here now. Low ski low. Thank you for sponsoring this war. We acting up tonight. I'm sorry.
This is my last show. Man, they just added 20 more cities, man. I just got you a deal with Snapchat. Gotta go to that deal talk. I just got you a deal with Snapchat. He get 90% of the dough. Why don't you compensate me and then you work it out with them, homie, if we really fucking with each other?
TK Kirkland was getting 90% of the door. The door? The door. Nigga, you wasn't worth the penny of that. That's why you didn't get it. You've been pimped. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Charleston, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Charleston? Take the what, Alina? You got 97% of the door. Nigga, you ain't worth the penny of that.
So the Dallas show was my last show with Live Nation. After it, already added 20-some more shows and made it an 80-city tour, not with me. What I noticed was he wasn't paying me, and he was picking up comedians in each city, pay as you go. He getting all the money, homie. Not giving me nothing, as if I can't see this.
Okay, so now, that's deep right there. He picking up comedians as the tours is picking up because they see his money at the door. The door. They earned their way through the door. They made their sacrifice. Charleston, you got to get your meat. Or you got to sacrifice granny, my nigga. You don't get paid until you actually fully, completely go through the door. Just because you a CIA agent don't mean you went through the door. You want to be successful. You don't want to be a cop no more. You don't want to be FBI no more. You want to go through the door. The door. Facts. Azon. Shout out to Papa Cheapo. Please. Long Island, New York, love. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Oh my God. Listen, man. I just thought this shit was so funny. To see this nigga that tried to pimp black people get pimped by the industry. He was sucking. He was molly-whopping the industry. Now he got sat up there. He got treated the same way. This nigga used the people. He used us. Act like he was some black hero. And all along, he was a CIA agent turned crackhead. Trying to become a celebrity. Turned his back on these kids that need him. All I really want to say is they don't really care about us. Top auto detailing. Friends involved, high in banks. New system coming by XRP, XLM, XDC. Damn, I can't read this. It's from crypto exchange. Then put on a hard wallet. Then the system will be getting blockchain utilities. Cryptos are in HASSAN. We need the episodes on new financial systems coming. Well, if you could teach and you got the educational background to teach us on the new economic system, let us know. And thank you for sponsoring this war.
So what I did was, I told Live Nation, I already told him it's going to be my last. I told Live Nation, they said, hey,
Amen.
The check was returned. What check? Where did y'all send it? What address? We sent a check to you, but it was returned. What address did y'all send it to? Hey, man, we need you to fill out another 1099. They said,
yo, you ever played somebody? Yo, you ain't get the money? I sent you the money. Where you sent the money? To that address. What address? I never gave you no address. Yeah, I sent the money to that address. All right, well, give us another 1090. So you can fill out this form. Yo, I ain't gonna even lie. I love you, T. Kirkland. But damn, TK Kirkland, that's my nigga. That's my nigga. I can't lie. Yo, I can't wait to meet TK Kirkland in person. That's my nigga. But damn, yo, you's a smooth criminal. Yo, did you hear how he played them? Nigga said, nah, son, you didn't get the money I sent you. My nigga, you ain't get the monies. You ain't get the monies. I sent you the monies. The monies. The monies. The monies. I sent you. You didn't get my money? No, I didn't get the money. Gotta tell Charleston. Woo.
somebody else 1099 with all their information on it. They just sloppy. But
he gave him somebody else 1090 with somebody else's information on it. Ooh. Played you like the ultimate crackhead. You ain't the ultimate warrior, my nigga. He played you like the ultimate crackhead. What you gonna do when the Hawkamaniacs run wild on you? It gets over for you.
with me by security problems, as if I cause problems at comedy shows. And I said, man, why y'all, man, come on now. So I said, nah. I don't need them, my nigga. I've been selling out comedy shows for Live Nation even approached me, homie. 1,100 seats. So nah, homie. So nah.
I'm a witness.
So I bowed out. So check this out. When I bowed out, they did the same thing Kick did. Oh man, come on, man. I don't want to talk now. I'm still waiting on those checks y'all haven't sent me, Live Nation. So I got an attorney. I signed no paperwork with him. So they can say, man, he didn't work for it. Well,
you waiting on, you got an attorney. Nigga, the biggest check that they gave you was $700. I believe me, they gonna give you that little bit of money. They just making you wait for it because that's what you worth to them. When a nigga show you who they are, you believe them. They showed you what they thought about you. Problem is, you couldn't be patient. You knew there was a door.
Got him on these websites selling tickets with his face and his name, his brand. I got one check from y'all. I got him on to put it in the frame. Live Nation. That was a proud feeling, homie, to have a Live Nation check. Only not to receive no more. So I told him, it's like I work for free, y'all. And y'all keep saying the 1099. I get it. A fair exchange is not a robbery. But this is not a fair exchange. Y'all robbing me. I ain't getting nothing. And I spent a lot of money to maintain this tour so y'all can sell tickets with my name on it. And them tickets was high, my nigga. I didn't know they can sell me for that much. Nigga, they was selling a single ticket for, man, I said they.
$100?
Yeah.
Facts. $100? Charleston, you watch me, you study me, you quote everything I say out of my mouth. So I'm going to say it to you again.
Hear it. This industry is not what it seems to be. Listen, this is a rapper, you got 200 followers. I bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged.
You wasn't listening when Tekashi told you that the industry was rigged? You didn't hear him? Oh, you thought you was going to be slick old Charleston and you thought Dewberry. You thought Dewberry was going to be your manager and he was going to talk to the big dogs. They told you take Dewberry and get him the, they said they gave him the K-Shine kick. The zip him up, K-Shine, get him the fuck out of here kick. That's what they did. And they got Dewberry the fuck up out of here. And put you by yourself. They said, nah, we don't want to deal with your manager, Dewberry, the nigga, your muscle, Dewberry. We don't want to deal with your superiors. We want to deal with the intellectual crackhead. And we're going to show you on your intellectual level while you violating everybody on the internet just what we think about you, soldier boy. Wobby, 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 whoa, Superman at home, watch me, you. Hit him in the head with the slow check. Nigga, they gave you the slow check. They gave you the autism check. The disability check. The I broke my leg and can't go back to work check. Why they made $100 a ticket? 100? Whoa. I would have never told nobody I let somebody disrespect me like that financially at a goddamn age, almost 50 years old, and you supposed to be one of the most intellectual brains on the internet, and you let somebody cyber fuck you like that? When you traveling all over the place, and you not even paying. Or they not even paying. Yo, who the hell? You disrespected. Queen's Flip. Shout out to my nigga Queen's Flip. You violated him. He got you a hotel room. You consistently let Rock Nation make you pay for your own tour. Sent you one check. And you sitting up there crying. Like you in a bitter divorce, but you violated Queen's Flip. Because he ain't find you no weed? Wow. You violated the mothers of them dead rappers. But look how you crying like a little bitch over TK Kirkland. Come on, man. Sometimes you got to break that nigga down. Y'all don't really be paying attention. Now he want to be dressed up and he want to look like he professional. Look at him. That's the con artist in him. And I like the way Charleston look right now. He actually looked like a cleaned up crackhead. This is the best outfit ever. Nigga making me want to put a suit on.
Sheesh. Yeah. So it's a promoter, it's a movie director who's trying to promote. He get a comedy show that has nothing to do with Live Nation. Why would Live Nation take his comedy show and put it on their website and promote it?
Right.
I said, man, it sells tickets. So I'm saying to myself, nigga, do your own comedy show. Yeah, fuck them people. Stay in the chitlin circuit, get you a Negro League of comedy. Yeah, because if TK Kirkland was really trying to help you, homie, one of the first things he would do was make sure you was getting paid, and you damn sure ain't finna step down from no $10,000 to no $700, homie. And we going from state to state to state to state to state.
If you was getting $10,000 from state to state to state to state to state, like your lying ass is saying, because you're a liar, you wouldn't have wasted your time traveling from state to state to state to state, and you only got paid once, but you done did 10,000 shows with them. Stop lying. Stop the blood clot lying. It's not that easy to sell out a show. You's a liar. The jig is up. The jig is up. Your lies is catching up to you. You told niggas you made $1 million in 1 year off of Live Nation. Now you telling people you only got a $700 check. You told everybody you made millions in 6 months playing with Live Nation. Now you back on the same internet. Y'all, which y'all didn't catch him in the lie. He told y'all within 6 months, I made millions with Live Nation. Now he's sitting up there telling you that he only made $700 and only got 1 check, and they kept giving him 1090s and sent it to the wrong address, the wrong address, the wrong address. And now he trying to sell to y'all that his washed up dusty ass that's still living with his mama. You still living with your mama. You and your wife live with your mama. Then every once in a while you go in somebody else's garage to work out. Stop it, Five. Stop it. Moment, stop it, Five. Stop playing, man. Then he calling all of y'all bums. Why he barely could pay his car note. And y'all fell for that? How y'all let them tell? He told y'all he made millions off of Rock Nation. Now he telling you he only got 1 $700 check. Come on, y'all not listening to this crackhead? Stop it, man. The lies this nigga tell. Oh, that's right. I'm always in character. So when you catch this nigga being foul, his cry gonna be, I'm in character right now.
You trying to chomp me. You can't like me. You using me. And I sit up and hear you say you get 90% of the door and I'm not getting paid at all. They're not even paying for my airline ticket.
Look at his face. Look at him. He dead serious. So you mad because they didn't pay for your airline tickets. They didn't even pay for your airline tickets. But you violated Queen's Flip? Queen's Flip put you on, he paid for your airplane and put you in the hotel and fed you, and you disrespected him. Matt Hoffa was going to pay for your hotel, pay for you to come to New York because he just wanted to meet you because he really liked you and he wanted me and you on his platform together. And you started disrespecting his kids because I said I can't be down with the nonsense that you doing. Then you started disrespecting his kids. But not one time did you disrespect TK Kirkland's mother. Now, one time did you disrespect TK Kirkland's kids? Because you went back on that tour and you went back in that money, but Math never said nothing about you and you violated his kids. For no reason. And now you sitting on a couch, on Say Cheese couch, and you begging. I'll come back if y'all pay me more. Nigga, fuck you. Who wants you? Nobody want to see your face. You's a disgrace.
Nah, homie. But I learned some lessons. And I got Live Nation on my resume. So my tickets go up still at 100. With the booking fees going up almost to 15.
Ain't nobody booking you, my nigga. Stop lying. So now he's selling to poor people that he richer than you.
20,000. Because I got that Live Nation stamp now. Sold out every show. So it's drawing more people, and they got to see I'm really professional. And when I'm upset, I can be worked with. Yeah, I'm gonna voice my opinion, but yeah, okay, is this right? Is this right? And you explain it to me. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, they saw that, homie. The workers at the venues was pleased, but the powers that be who was making all the decisions up there, they don't get to meet me. They was handling nigga rough. And I ain't never been handled rough.
They don't get to meet you. And you ain't never had a nigga handle you rough. Your whole life was rough. You look like your whole life was rough. Stop lying, my nigga. You wasn't worth being handled before, except for when you was making your exchanges to buy the drugs that you was on, my nigga. Clear as day. Who you fooling? The high-ups don't want to meet you. They didn't even try to. Hold on, let me see something real quick. TK Kirkland speaks on Charleston White.
TK Kirkland speaks on Charleston White.
Your show was so horrible that the next morning Live Nation called me at 8 o'clock in the morning. Said Charleston White has to be off the show. Me, dog, me. I said, yo, keep that brother on the show.
This bruh, man, from the fifth floor.
He said your show was so bad, he had to beg them to keep it on.
And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV. Moments ago, comedian TK Kirkland responded to Charleston White's Say Cheese interview, in which Charleston claims that he hasn't been paid from his shows he's done with Live Nation on TK Kirkland. So y'all know how we do, man. Let's check out this clip and hear what TK Kirkland has to say. Make sure to leave your thoughts and comments down in the section below. Yeah, let's get right to it.
Y'all make sure y'all show some love to Forgotten King. Shout out to you, fam.
Hello to everybody. What's good, fam?
He was graciously thanking his opponent.
Yo, don't worry about the Charleston White thing. You know, I'm grown, so I can't go back and forth, but I could tell you this. One, I don't have to owe Charleston White no money as a kid to understand the business. Ask him about, they sent him his checks. He gave the wrong address, and the money came back. Talk to the brother every day, you know? That's not how I move. I'm embarrassed to even be talking about this shit, to be honest with you.
Nigga said, I'm embarrassed to even talk about this shit. One thing Charleston did say, they always told. Nah, sorry. Yeah, I ain't even lie. Nigga said, you got that 1090 slip? Nigga, you wasn't even worth paying in cash. Nigga said you wasn't even worth. He got paid at the door. You nigga, you wasn't worth paying in cash because you gonna pay your taxes. Shout out to my nigga TK Kirkland, man. That's my dude.
That's why you gotta mess with people who understand the business. I love Charleston White. Like I don't have nothing bad to say about the young brother. And I don't want my morning spent talking about Charleston White. All I can tell you, if you know his story, it's always two sides to a story. But I'm grown. I'm a grown man. So I don't go to social media
and air out businesses or confusion. You know, I got the recs to prove. I call to check on people, make sure that they're straight. Only females go on social media and complain and whine. That's a female trait. I would never do that. I don't move like that. So with that said, let's talk about.
With that being said, he's basically saying, listen, man, stop telling everybody else I ain't pay you. Because I might not pay some of these other suckers too. Just make sure you understand that I ain't pay you. I just fucked up.
Positive. And I see somebody just said $250. This is how the stand-up comedy world is, player. When you're in the comedy game and you open an act and you feature, you get $50 as an opening act. Now in the chilling circuit, when you
get $50 in the opening act. Did you hear that? Nigga, you zip with the drip. Zip. Use an opening act, my nigga. You've never, ever in your life had 10,000, 20,000, 30. I had up to 30,000 people watching me on the live. You've never done that. Nigga, you ain't never even had 2,500 people watching you. You still an opening act. Until you can have 25, minimum. I'll give you minimum. Until you get 2,500 people watching you consistently for a month straight, nigga, you's a piss boy on YouTube. And that goes for the rest of you niggas too. Until you could get 2,500 people watching you, minimum. That's minimum for a month straight on YouTube. Because after that, you should have more than 10,000 views in that 24-hour period. You nigga, you warming up the stage for the big niggas. Let's get to that.
Like Charleston White, yeah, he can get that money on his own, but Charleston White has only did 10 shows and made $10,000 a show. I've been doing this 37 years. One, I don't pay the comedians. The clubs pay the comedians.
He said the clubs pay the comedians. Charleston White told him he get $10,000 a show, so he's repeating what Charleston White said. But he didn't see Charleston White get $10,000 a show, nor did he think. Here's the thing, right? We businessmen. To all the hustlers that's watching me, HUSTLER, hustler. New Jack, hustler, right? Ice-T, New Jack City. If I'm booking you and you bring it in the audience that the crowd wants to see, and you tell me that you're not performing anymore, but I know I'm making $100,000 a show off of you, you think I'm going to let you go? I think I'm going to let him go. Hell no, I'm not going to let you go. You the main attraction. He's letting you go because you're not worth shit to the show. And even though certain people might have said, okay, I wouldn't mind seeing Charleston White too, because we see him all over social media. You're big on everybody else's platform. And Charleston, this is what's messing you up. You're big on Say Cheese and everybody else, but you's a little nigga on your own platform. And you try to make yourself bigger than what you are because you keep jumping on everybody else's lap instead of building up. If you can't get your YouTube to 500,000, why you keep acting like you bigger than everybody else that got their shit bigger than you? Like me. Nigga, you can't fuck with me in views on your page and my page. I done reached 1 billion views already. Oh, I took all my views and my videos down because YouTube is doing me dirty. Stop acting like you swimming with the big dogs. You not. That's why you get treated like a little dog. I'll stay on YouTube and make whatever I make. I don't give a damn if it's $1 before I let somebody pimp me the way you just got pimped. I would never let a nigga treat me like that. The guns would come out. A nigga would never, ever pay me like that. And you telling me that I got my security in the background. They at these shows. Niggas got paid at that door. And they didn't give you. You left the show See, this is where you separate the boys from the men. Because rappers do shows at bars and all over the place. And when that money ain't in their pocket at the end of the night, niggas is getting busy. So you looked TK Kirkland in the face with your security behind you, and you went home, and all of y'all went home with empty pockets, your whole crew pussy. Because my niggas wouldn't have accepted that. He got paid at the door, he got cash in his pocket, and we walking away with nothing. That would have never happened. You a lame.
That's not what I do. That's why when I hear people on here talking and you don't know what you're talking about, it's no win for me because you don't know the business. Y'all think y'all know the business. You don't know the business. I've been doing this 37 years. I got a record that's immaculate in this game of entertainment. So I would never let no one like try to destroy my name over some BS. You know, and Charleston White said that he quit. And here's the true fact about the Live Nation thing. They didn't want the brother on the show. I fought for this brother every week because he brought negativity to Live Nation's tour. This is corporate America. You can't be smoking weed on the internet. You can't be causing problems at a venue. And as a black man, I defended this brother every week to still keep him on the show because I wanted to keep my word as a man. So,
body bag. Charleston White is the filthiest nigga on the internet. And this man begged you. He begged you to clean your shit up. You didn't want to clean your shit up. Every time you came around him, you was high, I get high. So he treated you and your audience like a crackhead. He even treated your old ass grandmama. Grandmama. He sent you, he told that old bitch, get out of here. You raised this crackhead. Yup. Real talk. This is the realest shit on YouTube right now. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here. This is the realest shit. Nigga treated you like a crackhead because you represented yourself like a crackhead. And corporate America didn't want you. The door, nobody behind the door wanted you. So later on down the line, TK Kirkland, he tested you to see where your loyalty is at. Because the truth of the matter is the resume is what you did. You got Live Nation on your resume, but you just smeared that all over the place. Because now once you disrespect the nigga that's cutting the check, the next nigga that's cutting the check don't want to fuck up their brand fucking with you, Charleston White. You! Because you forgot the rules. Because later on down, in corporate America,
success where it's a door. It's a door.
You forgot that.
these are the facts. I even tried to get Charleston White on the phone. He won't pick up the phone. He goes, somebody ain't got nothing to say. He talked about he quit. They ain't want him on the tour. I wanted him on the tour. Me. And it backfired on me in a sense, but I'm a man. I could take it on the chin.
Now, for example, go on.
You know, I try to do what I wanted to do. I try to do what's right. I still like the brother. I ain't got nothing bad to say.
It seems like he really believes.
It's just wisdom. So this is life. So I ain't tripping. I'm embarrassed to be talking about this because so many other comedians wanted to do this, and I gave other people a shot. Ain't nobody scam, nigga. Get the fuck.
He embarrassed. And the reality of it is, other comedians that came up, they had to really, really show that they was dedicated. Dedicated. Charleston coming overnight and think that he gonna be an overnight celebrity. No. Play something these hoes alike. I can make you a celebrity overnight. You ain't gonna be a celebrity overnight, nigga. You's a YouTuber that don't even get paid from YouTube. You don't even get paid from YouTube. So you go do interviews with everybody else and lie and say you get $10,000. Niggas is not making $10,000 off of you. I'm not paying you $10,000 and if I only make $3,000 off your videos. Like, come on, man. You exaggerating. Y'all don't even see the game. This nigga's a fatal distraction. And every time Hassan Campbell goes viral, he's going to strategically do some shit and say some shit to go 10 times viral. Because the reality of it is, there's a competition to keep you stupid. They spend billions of dollars to keep you looking in that way. Meanwhile, Hawaii. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm afraid. Because the only thing that I have left, take these rings off. The only thing that I have left is the power of prayer. We don't have the technology to fight a hurricane that can make a fire, that can burn your whole community down, and control what houses and trees and cars it wants to burn and don't want to burn. My go-to, I used to always say, go back to nature. But if we went back to nature and we went back to the forest to escape the hurricanes, to escape the tsunamis, to escape the earthquakes, if they got machines, drones that can pinpoint you and track you down, mosquitoes that could, they got mosquitoes that can bite you and drop you like the rapture. Oh, right. In the rapture, people gonna be dropping like flies, right? In the rapture, people are going to be dropping like flies, right? See, the Bible never explained in specific details. The Quran ain't never explained in specific detail certain things. A lot of shit that's going on in this world today, the Bible and the Quran did not explain. So now we got to stop playing and start seeing things that's happening in front of our faces and saying, where the fuck did this technology come from? And how long has it been here? How's that song go? How did you get here? Nobody supposed to be here. How did this technology get here? How long has it been here? Why did our ancestors write in the caves and show the weapons on the war? Nuclear weapons on the war, nuclear bombs on the war, alien crafts on the war, spaceships on the war, because it's been here from the beginning of time. And the Bible and the Quran left that out. But that's why Allah says there's nothing new up under the sun. That's why God says in the Bible, there is nothing new up under the sun. This technology has always been here. And the people of power has never changed. You are facing a great evil that has never left this earth. You are facing a great evil. You're facing a great evil that takes no days off, that doesn't sleep, it doesn't slumber. And if they die, they have somebody to fulfill their shoes the next day. Are we teaching our children to pass the torch? You see how I switch up energies and don't really give a damn about dissing another YouTuber, but just showing you these agents and get you where you supposed to be? Coming from where I'm from Bronx River. Huh? I'm from the Bronx. But I wasn't born there. No, we wasn't born there. Of course I was born there, but my ancestors wasn't born there. Strategically, we was dumped in those projects. Strategically, we was dumped in them tenement buildings. Strategically. Sean Peters, thank you for sponsoring this war. We got 4,200 people in this building. Y'all start dropping $1 in my comment section a year, I'm telling you, because YouTube ain't paying me no more. And if I'm going to put my family, my life, and my page on the line, hit the super chat up. Stop playing with me. I ain't asking for much. If you got 4,200 people in here, put $1 in this bitch. See, that's what you should be doing, Charleston White, because you'll get paid for your crowd. Why the fuck is you looking to get paid for Rock Nation? They don't even respect you. You famous in your own mind. Now I want somebody to drop $1 in my super chat just to see if it's working. Because every time I go live, it's not working. So I'm waiting. Because I know somebody loves me. The technology that we dealing with, you have to figure out how to survive that. All of us is on the East Coast, the West Coast. We on the coastline. Why? When the earth is spacious. Why is New York City? Watch this. Watch this. Moped Drives. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this wall. How many people live in New York City?
2021, the population of New York City was 8,467,513.
Almost 9 million people in a city. How many people live in New York State?
2021, the population of New York State was 19,835,913.
So the whole state of New York has 19 million people, but the city has half that. So you have a whole state with farmland. Native T, thank you, family. Appreciate you with your beautiful self. Looking sexy. You telling me, ooh, fancy, looking fancy with her sexy ass. Keep talking the truth. Ooh, wait, look at that thumbnail. Shout out to that sexy ass sister. King Reef, thank you for sponsoring this war. So you telling me in the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, Taboo, shout out to me. Why my people don't have y'all wrenches? Testing, but also appreciate you. None of my people don't have their wrenches. I don't know why. I didn't take no wrenches away. Mr. No GTA, thank you, family. Appreciate you for sponsoring this war. Why is everybody on the coastline instead of the farmland? Bloodshot Sports, appreciate you, family. None of my people have their wrenches. Wisely, ha-ha-has, keep waking the people up. Roddy, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Everybody's on the coastline. So it's easy for the earthquakes and the tsunamis. Soon as the earthquake hit, it shakes the big buildings down. Because you ain't supposed to have these big buildings. When you shake the big buildings down and they knock each other down, then you have the tsunamis. And it makes it easier after that to build the smart cities. Because Mother Nature is going to destroy the earth. And then the rich that's out of the way, they know where the catastrophes is going to be happening because they're going to make it happen. The same people that's in power has been in power from the beginning of time. This is a bloodline. Tank Dogs, thank you, family. Preach King, thank you for sponsoring this war. The same families has been in power. Wakanda Jam, thank you, family. Appreciate you. A-Gap 3 Love. Keep speaking the truth, big bro. I appreciate you. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. We are living in the signs of the times, where the people that's in power has tried everything. They didn't hit us with everything but the kitchen sink. We done got hit with the dope era. We done got hit with the crack era. We done got hit with the coke ever. We done got hit with the drill rap ever. I want y'all to understand something. I'm not going to play it because I always play it. There's an episode. It's on YouTube. 1,000 Ways to Die. Where they play the frequency. Where a dude hacked into a military. And he played beats. He hacked into the beats. And the beats that he hacked into, it fried the organs of the dude that was listening to it. And that's what the music, the 808s and those beats are doing to us. It is shifting our organs and making us cancerous and sick and violent. The beats that we're eating is making us violent. We're waking up and killing each other every day and don't even know why. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Frequencies is rocking us. Yeah, it's Eva. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring. Oh, she beautiful. Oh, shit. Look at my brother, AB, 21 guns. 3 families rule America. Facts. Shit ain't a game out here. We are at war with our intestines. We are at war with the parasites in our intestines. We are in war with high blood pressure. We are at war with diabetes. We are at war with high blood pressure. We are at war with the meats that we are eating in the supermarkets. We are at war with the fruits that have no seeds in them. We are the fruits that became the fruits with no seeds in them. We are the forbidden fruit with no seeds in us. But then again, in some cases, maybe we shouldn't be having seeds if we ain't gonna love our seeds. Let me talk to you drill rappers. To all the killers with the $100 billers. Take this worthless metal off. Because in the days and times of the last days, derail, wake them up, Haas, already. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Y'all gotta take care of me, man. I gotta take care of family. Y'all gotta take care of me. I'm in a hole with taxes. I made more money than I've ever made. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've made more money than I've ever made in my life. And I spent it. And I owe taxes. So I do need y'all help. And I'm not gonna lie. And I need to survive. And I need to be able to take care of my family. I got kids to take care of. What up? What you want? Hi. What's up? You want to talk to somebody? Come on. Because you're standing over there looking at your dad. Come on. Sometimes they like seeing you anyway.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, obviously, because I'm the star of the show.
Because you the star of the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Well, I mean, what's going on? How was your day?
Fine.
Yeah, what you did today?
Nothing much. Got my hair hanging out.
You supposed to get your hair done. What up, Kay? Kay, you ain't come do a hair? And you supposed to be going on vacation tomorrow? But we ain't going to talk about that because they ain't none of their business. They might try to set you up. They snakes. You got to watch what you say to some of the people out there because they setting traps for us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you got to be careful. But what's good, though?
Nothing much. But
yeah. All right, so let me finish dropping my juice. Tell people coming soon. Aaliyah and Dad, we coming soon with our own show. And here come this dude with the big head. Hey, come on, big head. You want to say hi, big head? Yeah?
You're squeezing me.
Come on, say hi. What's your big head?
Yo, really?
Huh? All right. Hey, you squeezing her like, get out of here, man. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. All right, go. All right, you suffocating her. All right, come on. Go. All right. All right, can I get my show back? Thank you. Bye.
I'm the star of the show, though.
Bye. This is what I got to deal with, man. It's what I got to deal with. No days off. I'm raising the community. Don't ask me what I'm doing for the community. I'm raising it. I got to feed it every day. These kids is getting bigger and bigger every day. Taking all my energy, making me tired. All you drill rappers on some real shit, man. Let me tell y'all something, right? And I gotta be real. I gotta be 110% real, right? I wish I could have a conversation with the first nigga that sold dope to my dad. I wish I could have a conversation with the nigga that sold dope to my dad and messed my whole life up when my dad couldn't be there. Instead of my dad being there, Africa Bambaataa played that role. And you see what he did to me, right? All you young boys out there that got all that energy in the street. Hold on, let me fix this because I can't see the screen. All you young boys out there that's in the streets, hurting other young boys that's hurting. We hurting each other. If you wanna take some of that anger out, man, get them dope boys off the block, man. All them old dudes coming home from jail, bragging about how much money they used to get on the block. They the ones that ruined your life. They the ones that had your daddy on dope, your mother on crack. It's them. Some of us old heads and the old heads before us old heads destroyed your lives. And in order to make our communities great again, when Trump said make America great again, we gotta get rid of the drug dealers. Them niggas that's bragging about being drug kingpins. They bragging about it. Don't realize the hurt that they put on you when they sold crack to your mama, dope to your mama. Don't shoot that young boy that's hurting just like you. You aim your energy towards them old dudes. Get them off the block. Get them old dudes off the block. You the realest thing on YouTube. Mike Random Bystander, thank you for appreciating this, sponsoring this war. Get them dudes off the block. They had fun selling crack to your mama. They bragged about giving your mother $5 for some head. They bragged about it. And now they come home from jail acting like they drug kingpins, sticking their chests out after they hurt your mama. They hurt your mama. Them drug kingpins hurt your mama. Them drug kingpins took your daddy away. They knew what they was doing. They felt good selling crack to your mother. Some of them even became rappers and all they brag about is selling crack and dope to your mother. And you watched your mother on crack and you watched your father on crack. Now these niggas is rapping and laughing about it. Now they sitting up there coming home from jail bragging about them. That's your enemy. The young boys that's your age, they suffering just like you. Don't hurt them. Give them a hug. Go see them old timers. And how K-Sean said in his battle raps, get them the fuck out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. Get them old niggas out of here. That's why they hate me. Because I will strip these old drug dealer niggas down to nothing. Because outside of selling drugs and poisoning your community, there's nothing left of you. You's a coward. I don't like none of these niggas. Fancy. Biden funded Ukraine party. Yeah, it's spooky, but only want to give the people of Hawaii the $700. I ain't come here to play no games, man. Sometimes I love snapping. Tap into your pain. What hurt you when you was growing up? What made you hate life? What made you not want to live? Tackle that problem. Because it stemmed from somewhere. And before we can look at anybody else, we got to clean house. What they say? Have it tough. Oh, I guess I'm speaking too tough now. Because y'all done took almost over 1,000 people out of my life. Yeah, I'm speaking too tough. Harriet Tubman said she wouldn't have freed the slaves, or rather she would have freed more slaves if they knew that they were slaves. Do you know how deep that is? Slow Tree Sag, thank you for what you do. God bless you. Thank you for sponsoring this war, family. Appreciate you. Like, come on, man. Niggas be sitting up there talking about, oh, he be drunk. Nigga, I could be tipsy and beat you because the pain doesn't change. The program doesn't change. The war doesn't change. The path doesn't change. The problem is we don't even know how to get to the path in the direction that we going. Because as soon as we all rise up and say, no, we ain't going to work tomorrow. No, we ain't sitting up there picking no cotton, masa. The first thing they're going to do is press the weather machine and flood you out. Now you thinking like, hold up, what's going on here? We sitting up there trying to change the world, and we got an earthquake coming. We got a tsunami coming. We got an alien invasion coming. We seeing angels floating through the sky that look like they with Jesus Christ, but they really with a hologram called Project Blueprint coming. I'm different from these niggas. Y'all gotta ask yourself a question. Whose side are you on? The path of righteousness or the path of evil? When are you interviewing TA real soon? We working on that real soon. Honestly speaking, I really didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it. But then when I started to see the hypocrisy and Fat Joe and this music industry, I said, you know what? It is what it is. I don't care who takes offense to it. And whatever happens. I will still be on the block. And whatever happens. May the best man win. Just be careful on how you approach me and make sure you understand. If I live through an attempt on a block to see another day, if I live through an attempt where y'all try to send a little nigga at me, none of you older niggas will never stand on the block again. Y'all better make sure the little nigga do not miss. If I go on the block and I'm standing on the block and you miss, that means I go to the hospital when I come back. I'm always going to come back. I live and die to be the illest nigga in Nebraska. I've always been that. I will never, ever let you dudes just defeat me and think that you're going to scare me. That's not going to happen. I've been hit before. I'm not scared of that. If I end up on the block and you niggas miss, y'all would never stand on the block again. The police won't even stand on the block. I guarantee you that. That's worth everything that I love and I believe in. You niggas actually attempt to hit me on the block. You will never stand on the block, and that sneaker store will not stand. That sneaker store will be over with. I'm not playing with nobody. I ain't biting my tongue. I ain't backing down. I don't know who y'all thought I was. Jesus died at 33. HASSAN Campbell, September 3rd, coming up, will be 47 years old. Jesus died at 33. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King died in their 30s. I never thought that I would live back past 20 years old. Nigga, I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. So you gonna send me to my mom's so I can see her again? Let's go. I ain't going out without a fight though. All I ask you bitch ass niggas, don't dial 911 when y'all see me on the block, because y'all always do that. That's why I don't go outside. When I go outside on the block, for those of y'all that don't know me, the first thing they do, that's like when little Jerry got shot in Bronx River by the little niggas down the hill. And Big Jerry said, yo, we gonna squash this situation and do what grown men are supposed to do. I ain't want to squash that beef, but we squashed it. Soon as I got to Bronx River, they seen Poppy. You know what the police said to me? The police rolled down on me and Jerry and said, 2 days straight, we got 47 phone calls saying that you outside with a gun. The next day, I got the Bronx River. We got 36 phone calls saying that you was outside with a gun. That's what they do when you come back to retaliate. And the crazy part about it is, me and Jerry ain't go back to Bronx River to retaliate. Jerry said, against my will, we got to squash this. I said, why? I didn't want to squash it. He said, because my father never had to fight for me, and your mother had never had to fight for you. And when we got to go out and fight for our children, that means that we have to squash it, on top of the fact that some of the niggas that was involved, my best friend, her little brother was involved. Now, mind you, I took 2 guns from that little nigga, Marvin. Scrap. Remember, I took 2 guns from you. Later on, you just so tough and just talking so. Never mind. I still love you, little nigga. That's why I stay away. Because in the hood, the old niggas don't really want to kill the little niggas. We got family ties. That's why I fell back off the streets like that. Because I'm an old nigga that'll mollywop one of these little niggas. But that's not my place. If you're going to walk like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, you got to walk like that. When you become a grown-ass man, there's no reason for you to be hugging the block unless you're trying to save the block. Niggas are still on the block because they trying to be block heroes. I'm different. I go back to the hood because I love people that's still there. But the truth of the matter is, my brain is like a video game. Sometimes I be looking at niggas and just want to air niggas out. And that's the trap. Somehow, in this matrix, our brains have been programmed to kill each other while we walk past the enemy that colonizes us every day. Cop-O-Matic, Cleveland, the BX, keep kicking it in the back. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring as well. Abraham Zunning, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Come on, man. They hate the fact that no matter how much YouTube is trying to destroy me, they punishing me right now. They hate the fact that y'all still clocking in 4,000 strong. They hate it. Niggas is looking like, oh, this nigga back. Look at him. People still showing him love in the super chat. And shout out to everybody. There's 4,000 people watching me. Drop $1 in the super chat. Because I can't stop, won't stop. Huh? Can't stop, won't stop like I'm Diddy. I shouldn't even be live on this page. They want to kill it off. Let me start off a new one. So y'all can work the new one and work the new one and work the new one. Because y'all trying so hard. Like, why y'all just don't even let me get my 500,000? I ain't even trying to get to the million. Let me get my 500,000 subscribers and I'll fall back. YouTube, whoever's playing with my shit, let me get my 500,000. I know I got over 10 million subscribers. Nah, I'm not going to fall back. I'm lying. I can't. My mouth too big. They keep kicking me out. I know. Of course they are. Let me see. Nope. All right. Let me see. Yeah, you know what? Some of this stuff I do on another day that I was looking on. I do on another day. But if you got a question to ask me in the super chat. Drop $1 in the super chat. Ask me a question. Let me talk to y'all right now. Let me read your question. See where y'all at. Yeah, sponsor this war. Guns and butter, baby. Legal guns. And some illegal shooters too. We ain't playing no games. I'm at war. And I don't trust nobody. Niggas will backdoor you in these streets. I can't stand. Let me tell you something, man. I cannot stand the music industry. I don't trust niggas trying to get in the music industry. Because at this point in time, anybody that got a half a brain sees how foul the music industry is. But they still want that Novocaine. You still want that crack. You still want that door. You help a nigga get through the door. What you gonna be, Eminem and Proof? What you gonna be, Kanye and his mother? What you gonna be, Bill Cosby and his son? What you gonna be, Mike Tyson and his daughter on a treadmill? Oh, you ain't supposed to say that. That's the champ. What you gonna be, Gilly with his son Cheese? OG is OGP, 100 all talk, or is he real as he say? I don't know who OG is. Oh, OG from, I'm not sure what OG you talking about. I'm not sure. Because everybody's an OG, right? Hey, yo, Scheme Team, where you at, man? Scheme Team, where you at? Scheme Team, where you at? Oh, don't ask me nothing about OG product. Oh my God, like, come on, man. Why are we talking about OG product? Go bang your head on the wall, man. Go bang your head on the wall. Why are we talking about OG product? Haas, do you know there's a 15-state list of there's to get did like Maui? All right, so basically what you're trying to say is that there's a rise on smart cities. As a matter of fact, I know what we're gonna do, right? Let me see. So let me see something, right? All right. So here's what I want y'all to do, right? This live right here. This is what we do. We show love. I see my nigga Hocus 4/5, the rabbit hole. See that? Hocus 4/5 is live right now on the rabbit hole. All of y'all that's watching, we gonna go over to the rabbit hole right now and show love to Hocus 4/5. He got 9,200 people. 92 people watching. Not 9,200. 92. Not even 100 people watching. We got 3,800 people in the building. I'm ending this live right now, and we gonna turn up on Hocus 4/5 rabbit hole right now. This is Hocus 4/5, the rabbit hole. That's where y'all going right now. That's where you gonna find me out. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. because they smile in your face.